all the fellow sewer rats today. I was like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Like, no, I must, because we're doing a Leyndell sewer stream, so it's like, we're gonna be all sewer rats. So I'm just gonna make sure everything is working as per usual. We're gonna be all sewer rats. Oh boy. Okay, so put this away from my face. And I'll share this on Facebook as well, because surprisingly, one or two people follow from there, so that's really nice of them. Woohoo! Hold on, 1 second. What do I do with the cursed knowledge of, like, using the phrase, let's dive into the sewers? What do I do with the cursed knowledge? I use it. Okay. Great, so I think I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna grab my little house shoes up there to be extra comfy, because today I'm just dressed extra comfy. It's a comfy stream. Okay. Ah. Ah! I got Sophie! Amazing! Hi! Yeah, sorry, that took a moment to... Oh no! I always stream when you're busy, Sophie. Well, thanks for sticking around. I'm glad everything just went up there, because I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to hang around my laptop? Sophie, I'm always super happy you're here, but I have a question that stumped me yesterday, and it's a Bloodborne question that my friend asked, and I was like, wait a second. I'm actually stumped, because like I'm pretty sharp on Bloodborne lore. I'm gonna come up there and ask. Oh, pretty sharp on Bloodborne lore, but like this one actually stumped me. But I'm like, I feel like Sophie would know this, so like if Sophie pops in, I'm gonna ask her. Alright, hold on, I'm putting on the comfy shoes. Okay, so the question is, the Bloodborne fishing hamlet. Were the people fish people before the Old Blood, or were they originally fish people? My guess was that the Old Blood had something to do with it. It's probably the administration of the Old Blood made them beastly, and the fact that they were so close to Kos and so close to the fishing, like they lived in the fishing hamlet, they became more fishy creatures. That was my theory, and I was like telling them, like, it was like, okay, it's like 2 in the morning, and like in 5 minutes I wrote 600 words about Bloodborne, and I was like, this isn't healthy. Think they were regular humans first, because you see the remnants of their old fishing gear that's abandoned. Okay, thank you! Because I was going nuts last night. Like, truly unhinged. I was truly unwell over this. And I was like, I don't know, and I think Sophie would have a way better answer than me on this. This is one of those things that I wish she was here. Then they became fish people, so they didn't need it. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you! I will go back and I will tell them. I'm sure they probably don't care. But they were like, they genuinely asked, and I was like, wait, that's one thing I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't know this thing. And I was like, is it because I'm rusty? And yeah, so yes on the Old Blood. Thank you. I've been dying to know that since like 2 in the morning last night. I was like, I can't sleep. I can't sleep until I know this. So I responded as best I could. Wrote my like 600 words. Like normally I can never write that fast. Sorry, I'm adjusting. I'm sorry, I gotta adjust. But it was like, when we could talk about Bloodborne, the words kind of spew out. I was like, I gotta like tell you, and I'm like, I gotta start from the beginning. It's like, in the beginning there were the Thumerians who lived long underneath the Yharnam that we know today, and that's where I started. It was like, we have to know the whole backstory. Oh, I have a question for forgot to ask Loki regarding the Beast Blood Pellets description. He had a stream today. Well, maybe he'll stream another time. Yeah, Loki's awesome for translations and stuff like that. It's implied they turned out that way because of the Kos parasites. See, this is why you're brilliant. This is why you were, out of the two of us, I have the undergrad degree and you have the graduate degree. It was like, no, there's a reason her brain power is bigger than mine. So yeah, Leyndell Sewer. So the reason why I'm here is because I scrambled so fast. Like, you do not know how much time I spent on the Elden Ring DLC video. I was like, normally I don't, or normally I kind of have to take my time, because like I was so angry because I had a really big deadline at work, and I was like, there's no way I can do two of these things at once. So of course I focused on the deadline first. I made my deadline, and after that I was like, ah! That's another time where I wrote like, I think it was about 1,200-ish words. No, there's more. It's probably 1,500 words in my last video. I wrote that in record time because I was like, I must get this out, because like I'm not one of those people who can do this for a living. I'm just not. So they're gonna have the video within 24 hours of the release. Some of them with the advantage of being in different parts of the world, that they were awake when the announcement happened. I was not awake. It was 3 in the morning. And I was asleep, I think, you know, at the very reasonable time of 1 in the morning. Because that's usually like 1 or 2 is like when I go to sleep on work nights, because I'm terrible and I have terrible habits. Where is it? Where do I want to be? I think it might be the Avenue balcony. Hi, Frankie! Yes, thank you again, Sophie. But I was like, I was working so hard this week. I was in lore mode. And it's funny, last week I was like, I don't know why I did the Aresa's Hero's Grave. Like, it was a terrible idea because I should have done those sewers first to get rid of the chariots. And now I'm so happy that I did, because I found the Golden Epitaph. And that was fresh in my brain. And I'm like, then they announced the Mikula DLC, and I was like, okay. 1? Okay, good. I'm glad to know that 1 is a reasonable time. Plus, my job's really flexible. And I'm in one of the earlier time brackets, so, like, I can get away with... Oh, the effigy of Marika, the round table hold, can be used to enter the college. I know this! Your preferred format may be chosen in the form. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a weird one. So yeah, this is where I need to be. I'm gonna go to the smaller sewers first, and then maybe the subterranean shutting grounds, maybe? Hi, Shinta! How are ya? Ow! You might have gotten my thing today that I sent. Hi, Jarvis! I hear a scarab that I never got. I was just kind of, whoa, shit. I was kind of wandering around Liurnia last week as well. For the hell of it. Should I refresh? I don't know. These guys are alive. These guys are definitely alive. Yay, you're welcome! Oh, thank you! Yeah, I saw a post yesterday on Twitter that was like, let's reclaim pigtails, and I was like, oh, that was like my favorite. And then when I came into my early 20s, somebody told me, I'm just gonna go back, because I should be, you know, just trying to get to the sewers and not doing what I'm doing. But like in my early 20s, someone was like, well, pigtails are really childish, you shouldn't do them. So I was like, okay. So I stopped. But they're so cute. Something about hotties. Hold on. Don't mind me. And I'm wearing my, like, my most PJ-ist shirt. Oh, hey, Last Sigil, that was you. You platinum Elden Ring this week. That's amazing, Shinta. Congrats. Albinuric blood clot of Bloodborne. True, and it's great for speedrun strats. That's what I use when I need to defeat a boss, like, within seconds and not minutes. You pop up, but it's like, it's really high risk. It's so easy to die when you get the beast blood meter really high. But then you, like, every shot you make is super powerful. Because we were talking, my friends and I were talking about Bloodborne lore and Dark Souls. Dark Souls! Ooh, get that checked, girl. Dark Souls lore last night. Oh, where am I going? I know where I'm going, and I thought that that was the right place, but maybe it wasn't. I'm confused. I'll find it eventually. Yes, I found a post saying that we should all reclaim the pigtails. And after that experience of, like, someone being like, you shouldn't wear that because it's childish. And I was like, okay. I was so sad about it. Like, honest to God, I was so sad about it because it was, like, one of my favorite hairstyles to do. But then after that, I was like, you know what? It's probably been, like, 12 years since I've worn, like, pigtails outside of, like, the house. First off, door. Yeah, okay, that's hilarious. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because, screw it. Life is it's so short. Where are the pigtails? So I did, and I'm like, no wonder I liked it so much. These are cute. It makes my hair look really thick. I mean, it's always thick, but... Ooh, misbegotten. Misbegottens are squirrely creatures. Inventory. No, equipment. So I was doing a lot of exploration this week, so I do not need the telescope. I realize that once I actually get to the mountaintops of the giants, I'll be able to finish the manor. The Volcano Manor quest. I was like, wait a second, why am I forgetting the name? Have I ever been here? I don't think I've been here before. Yeah, said person has had a lot to say about what I wore and how I wore my hair, which, like, in retrospect, I wish I never listened to. Because no one else should, like, tell you what to wear unless you're at, like, a job interview or a job or something, and then you're like, yeah, wear whatever's appropriate for the whatever job you're doing, but, like, other than that, like, wear what you want. Yeah, this is interesting. I actually don't know if I've ever been here, so I'm gonna explore a bit. What should I defeat first? Probably dog. Likely dog. The Misbegottens are more powerful, but the dogs can move faster. Can I backstab you? Too late. Oh wow, they're weak against glintstone sorcery. Yeah, no, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to wear pigtails again. Shit. Now I'm like at the point in like my mid-30s where I just like don't care so much anymore about what people say, so it feels good. So I'm like, I'm just gonna continue on with that. First off, well done. Can I get up there? Oh, hey, I can. I don't suppose I can use torrent. Can I? No, I cannot. I was like, this seems weird. Oh. Is this something secret? Is this a secret thing? Or am I just exploring stuff? Praise the here! Ah, thanks, Last Sigil. No, it's funny. I'm not used to hearing it, but it's like just nice. It's just nice. It's a nice thing. Okay. Where am I? Yeah, this is all new to me. Here I was looking for if only I had a calmness. I know, that's a difficult thing to achieve in life. I actually love when people post stuff like that. Ooh, you're a big Misbegotten. Oh, you're a big one. You're a biggie. Ooh, mean. That's, you know, that's the reason why you should get high stamina, so that you can keep thwacking and whacking. Nah, you two pastor muppets. If only, yeah, if only I had the calmness. Yeah, that's just something to... That's something to aspire to, the calmness. Perfume bottle, okay. Noble ahead. Dog, except I didn't expect friend. Noble ahead. That better not be a godskin noble, because I will cry. Visions of friendship. What is going on here? Did someone die here that we know? Hi, Frankie. Oh. Yeah, this is interesting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A Mikola lily. Yes. And then we're gonna get a Trina's. I was like, we're gonna get a Trina's lily, but I don't think we will. Mikola was here. You can tell by their flowers. Yeah, the notes, none of them really did make sense. Unless they were talking about just the dog, like visions of friend, and it's like a dog? Maybe. I hear something. In la distance. Watch me not go to the sewers this stream. A lot of ashes over here. I'm assuming this is ashes and not just sand, because it looks, well, ashy. Oh, the big misbegotten. That does make sense then. I assume they refer to the dog. Before the capital gets burned, the dog goes neutral. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's like, what if... Seek treasure chest. Like, what if the place got torched before? Like, because now I know that we have to basically torch the Erd tree. And I'm like, maybe this means that there were older trees that people torched before. Like, I know about a little about the Crucible. So the Crucible tree that came before, at least the Crucible that came before the Erd tree. And I have some spots and gaps in my knowledge because I haven't finished the goddamn game yet. I'm doing my best. Oh, yeah, I was thinking so? Be wary of left. Left. Okay, so I'll search there, Shinta. Oh, yeah, definitely beware of left. They're like worshipping these two. The perfumers and the misbegottens. Interesting combo. Come on over here, friendo. Yeah, they're really weak to magic. Oh, perfumers found me. Oh wow, that ash can travel really far. Come on. Over here. Oh, there are multiple perfumers. I feel like being a mage, like I was watching a lot of people playing Elden Ring this week for... That's like a celebration of the DLC, and I found some really wonderful, like there's one about the beauty of Elden Ring. That person was like New Game Plus 7, and all their moves were gorgeous. And I'm like, are my moves underutilized? Do I just do the same things all over, all the time? Like, maybe I do. Maybe I do. However, that person, I should cut myself some slack, because that person was on like New Game Plus 7. You have a perfumer character now? So this is the thing, I've been trying to keep my Elden Ring watching to an absolute minimum. I've only seen like... between like 2 and 5 lore videos at most. I've been keeping it to an utmost minimum because I want to see this for myself. Oh my god, she should be in every episode. And I like, although I honestly don't know if I'll ever be able to like catch up per se. Maybe that won't be my goal. Because I think my main goal was to just not... When I do go for creating my own lore videos beyond what I just created, my goal is to just not regurgitate things that I've heard from other people, because like that is whack. I don't like that. And I'm trying to actually stray away from like some of the like the most popular Souls YouTubers, because like a lot of people just take their whatever word they say as gospel, and then like I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in figuring shit out for myself, but also that's also me being extremely stubborn. But Sinclair Lore, your channel, I will watch. Because Sophie, I've loved your content for ages. It's always so insightful, and you're so great at matching up what inspires from software and certain Aegon is really good at this too. And cultural influences that influence certain areas from software that I wouldn't even know about. Like, that's awesome. And I love that, and that's why it's like I'm believers in your, like I will watch your channels, but like some of the like the most popular, like as in like they have like 1 million subscribers. I was like, no. At least not until I have a good grasp of the lore, and then I'll watch and I'll be like, okay. congrats, Last Sigil. That's awesome. Hey, you're welcome. I try to say that too, and I try to comment like when somebody really inspires me a lot. I try to say so because like it's worth like telling that person like, hey, this was fantastic. Misfortune ahead and then be wary of left. Oh no. Have I been here? Have I even? Lever. I'm scared. Have I been here? I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna go here. I feel like I haven't been here because I don't remember the Misbegotten. It's like, I'm going to the sewers, and then I discover a whole new area I've never been to. I think all my, like, my OG people that I've followed since the times of Bloodborne I will continue to follow. It's a sacred tower. Maybe it is. It so is! This is it! Yeah, this sends you to the Lift of Rold, I believe. Oh. Okay, so I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here at all. Okay. Oh yeah, I was like, why am I here? Whoa, that's cool. I'm gonna get out of here. Hello, you. You blended in to the flora. Oh my god, I was just thinking of that podcast with Bean the other day. No, it was last night when I was talking about it. Because I was probably sounding absolutely out of my off my rocker because I was quoting Mikolash and I'm like, none of these people have played Bloodborne. And like one of them is really familiar with Bloodborne lore and Dark Souls lore. Like they're really familiar with it, but the rest of them are not. So I'm like, here I am, like raving like a madman. I'm like, they're not gonna get it. I'm just like, oh, cost. Oh, some say, Cosm, do you hear our prayers? I'm like, stop, stop doing that. Okay, yeah, I'll probably just go back and do that. But but first I'm gonna explore this area just a bit. Oh, majestic! I will fully embarrass myself, Heather. Then I won't realize until later. Be like, oh no, it's so embarrassing. First off, summoning, and then try luring out. Oh. Is this something scary? Yeah, I think it's one of the scary Misbegottens, right? Yeah, you're powerful. If Rock Sling only does that much damage. Yeah, I will fully embarrass myself. Friend ahead and short no attacking ahead? Offer love? Item ahead? Somber, oh nice, Somber Smith. Somber 6, try right. I hear something. Yay, thank you Arcane Mugen. I scrambled so quickly to do that. And I know it feels like I'm probably late because, I don't know, I work full time. I had a fucking deadline. The day it was announced, I was like, I got a deadline today. I gotta actually, like, pay attention to make sure I meet that deadline, and I did. But later that night, I quickly made a script, and then I made a few edits to the script. You were just asleep. Oh, terrible timing on my rolls. Oh, my message was appraised. I didn't need to do that. Oh, I didn't need to do that at all. I pressed the wrong button. I blinked for a second. Ah, yes, we are ringing in the Elden today. I know we're getting DLC! And it's Mikola DLC! The fact that it is Mikola DLC brings joy to my heart. I've gotten so attached to Mikola, to be honest. Like, Before the release of Elden Ring, I had seen that Melania was like the Blade of Nicola, and I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And I was like, there's a character that has like almost the exact same name in me, and I freaked out, and I'm still freaking out over a year later, but like I was like, that was so meaningful to me. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just go back to the Grace I was at. Yeah, I'm thinking later this year. I'm thinking we'll probably have to wait between 3 and 6 months for it. Probably. Yeah, I'd heard that people claim that there's another sibling called Maluka, but I'm thinking it's Mikola. Like I believe it. Like looking, I mean, I could be wrong, and I've been wrong in the past, so don't necessarily quote me. However, is it worth it to change it today? Why not? I'm gonna do it. But mainly my thing was, like, honestly, just looking at the braids in the hair, the clothing, the fact that they're young, and it was so interesting too that they were writing side saddle as well, because that's so feminine and very elegant, and I was like, that tells me Mikola. Yeah, and that's why I'm thinking, maybe 6 months. Yeah, true. I call expansions DLCs even when they are expansions. Oh yeah, this area. I mean, I call the Old Hunters DLC a DLC, and when in reality that's more of an expansion. Oh yeah, well at least I thought I've heard people saying that. Oh, down from the Grace and then jump. Thank you. For some reason I'm very warm right now. I'm very toasty. I shouldn't be as toasty as I am, because my hair is kind of like, I mean, it's still surrounding my neck, so it's still like thick. It's like wool. It's very thick. But it's off the back of my head, which is, oh, a relief. Off the bridge where the dead dragon is. Okay. I hope. Because I was good at this before. Yes, it's over here. Okay, that I remember. I think there was a different way to get over there. Yeah, this is a right good shortcut. Oh, that sounds, yeah, that sounds extremely hot. I did see Sin posting a picture, Sophie. You look awesome. We love the vampire costume, but that's, I live in a subtropical area, so it's been, like, I think it was probably close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit today. Very, very hot and sticky and uncomfortable. Okay, so that was you, Pastor Muppets. Okay, yeah, because I was like, someone said that, and it was you. And someone had an intriguing thing, like maybe it's like Rena. Like, who is Rena? I was like, that is such a good subject to bring up, because I don't know. Like, is Rena an alter ego of Ranni's? I don't know. The Guilty Hood. So yeah, we're going to prison today. We're going to jail. Inventory. Okay. Now I forget what the hood is called, but hopefully I'll be able to identify it by... Yes, the Guilty Hood. Coarse hooded cloak of olive brown. The garb of those accused of lesser crimes, indicated by the collar of sharpened branches. Interesting. Yeah, probably. Oh yes, Rena the Snow Witch. The real deal was Ronnie's mentor. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that. I know, guilty of being, like, a scoundrel. It looks kind of cool, and I like the, they say olive brown, but it looks like olive green to me, and I like olive green. I think it's a pretty color. Like, I'm wearing olive green today. Or rather, like, what green is this? Yeah, this is like, or this is like an army green. But yeah, my shirt is like, I'm wearing a shirt that I was like, I'm not gonna stream with this because it's a shirt that I would like sleep in or lounge around the house, and it's really big. It's oversized, and I'm like, I'm gonna be super comfy. But it's Blackbeard's Bar and Grill and other delicacies and delights and fishing equipment. So I love this shirt. It's from Our Flag Means Death. You know, I probably did get the set, and I must have just forgotten. Because remember, I've been playing this one playthrough for a full year, so I'm already rusty on a few things. No. How about no? How about no? No. Yeah, I knew there was another way to go down here. Okay, I think it was through that little storehouse. Leyndell is the whole size of Bloodborne? Oh my god. It is hard to remember things. I'm actually kind of shocked that I remember what I do. Because usually my brain just doesn't soak things up unless it's like I do it like slowly but not too slowly. Like Bloodborne was perfect, and then there weren't too many item descriptions for me to get to in the weeds. So Bloodborne was good for me on that because it was just a smaller scale, and the smaller scale was really helpful for me to understand it. Whereas Dark Souls, I don't have a great understanding of Dark Souls. I have like, I'd say like a mediocre understanding of Dark Souls. Oh, go up the ladder? It's weird that it only took me a few play sessions to get through Leyndell in that respect, because Bloodborne took me a long time. Church ahead. I think I've been here before. Yeah, and then there's this dude. Yeah, I've been here. Oh, okay, true. I think I want to do this area first before I do the subterranean shedding grounds. So I do want to do this area because I haven't really explored it yet. There's a method to the madness. Yeah, I just happened to, unless there's some reason to want to do the shedding grounds first. But I wanted to do this first. Yeah, I did enjoy Bloodborne more overall. If it was just Leyndell versus Bloodborne. Yeah, let me do this first. I have a bookmark in my brain on the subterranean shedding grounds. But I do know that in this area there is the well. And that is the large... For some reason, they put the larger dungeon inside, like, the almost impossible to find area. Oh, I didn't... I'm wasting my magic. Just wasted it. Oh, well. There is an item here. Oh, and lots of hands. And short vision... Yeah, there's short visions of fingers, for sure. Oh, good. 2 little pebbles and they're gone. That isn't too bad. Could be worse. Try target lock. Yeah, agreed. Precious item ahead. Okay. Poison bone darts. Let's look at it. Why not? Animal bone sharpened into a knife for throwing with a poison lace tip. Craftable item. Throw at enemies to inflict damage and build up poison. If Elden Ring was just Leyndell, it would probably be the more interesting than the Elden Ring we got. And I say this as somebody who... Oh, the Carrion Piercer? It's useful in the sewers for straight... Ooh, you know, thanks, Frankie, for encouraging me. Look, I'm going to take a look right now, since it's on my brain. Things in my brain tend to go whoosh, just away, and I forget. Unless I write it down, so... If you tell me, I might as well do it now, because now I can remember. So it's the Carrion Piercer. Answer is maybe, but I don't know. Let's check together. I have so many spells. Do I use like 3 spells. Do you know why? Because I get confused. If there's too much confusion, I won't do it. So I keep things really simple. What is it called? Carrion Piercer. Where do you get that? This is the spell that I want, but I need 14 faith. Summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes, but I want this purely for my build and my character because he's based on a Yu-Gi-Oh character I like, and I'm like, he needs a death spell. And my friend was like, why don't you have a death spell? I was like, okay, I need to do the death spell. So the Carrion Piercer. I'll check one more time, but I don't think I have it. Carrion Piercer. Yeah, I guess I don't. I must have missed it in Carrion Manor. Yeah, it's so weird because I spent so much time in Carrion Manor. So much time. Let it fall. I've been wasting me magic. Oh, great! Is there something behind me? Oh my god. No. Why? Why would you do something so hateful to me? Why would they do this? Why would they do this? I was like, oh no, something behind me, because that would make it worse. Ah! Ah! You're so fast! Oh, those hands are so very quick. Dung River. Oh, actually, that's hilarious. I'm surprised there'd even be fresh dung, because this area is fairly uninhabited. Hi, the Freeman! Yeah, it's been a little minute! Thanks for coming on, that's great! The Lost Ashes of War. Oh yeah, the hand spiders are the worst, Shinta. That's why I'm like, I don't want to spend any more time than I need to. Catch thy hands! I think, is this everything I need in this little area of the sewers? One of these looks like it could be in the illusory wall, but who knows? Fingers ahead. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that's everything. This feels like everything. A little anticlimactic. Yeah, this whole area is a little anticlimactic, but whatever. Wait, there is stuff I have not explored, because look at this! Oh! Oh my god, this looks like a trap. Be wary of ambush. Yeah, for sure. Oh, this looks scary. This looks scary. I'm gonna make sure I'm beefed. Oh, this is scary. Be wary of behind. There it is! Thank you, Notes. You saved my life today. You know, I know they're super weak to fire, but I have no fire magic. It's a lot of Mikola stuff here. Oof, I can't get there yet. And I hear a scarab, so it must be over on this side here. Maybe that's on the other side of the sewers. Ha! I love when Miyazaki was like, before I knew it, I was making another poison swamp. I can't help it. I was like, okay, you're hilarious. Attacking. Should be very, very quiet. Miyazaki's like, it's me. I was the one. Whoopsie. Yeah, I know they hate fire. The holy proof dried liver. This was the item over here, right? Right? Yeah, they're not. And, like, they're not very big. Like, you just, when you run past the... You can just run past the sewers if you want. I never really spend a lot of time there. The only thing I do is, like, kill the pig. I know there's a scarab, but I just don't know where it is. There is a ladder. But can I get to that area that I found before? The one with the item? There's an item here. I just don't know where. Maybe it's in the other area of the sewer. Oh, you know what? This whole time I didn't have a lantern. Huh. Perplexing. So I know I'm missing an item, I just don't know how to get it. Yeah, the pig, like, you never forget the sewers because of the Gascoigne. Because of Gascoigne and his family. Like, what a terrible, terrible thing. Dragon? I've been in this... Yeah, I've been in this area before. That's beautiful. My character looks rancid and gross. You look rancid, boy! Someone's like wailing. I hear somebody. Is there an NPC nearby? Yeah, I don't remember the Dark Souls 1 sewers. You know, I do. I did a lot of level grinding there. But I don't remember it being too bad. Which is a good thing. Oh, down in the house area somewhere. Yep, I know about that well. That'll be where I go to next. But I hear somebody. And I don't know if it's like an enemy or an NPC. Where are they? Don't tell me it's like Bach where I can't see them. And to this day, I don't know how to... Yeah, there's some things I haven't found in this area. What? Where? Ooh. Okay, no NPCs here. Okay, so it's probably just an enemy. You know, it's funny. I know they're Albinurics, but in my mind I call them Albianurics. I see. I see. This is the scarab. There you go. Ash of War, Thunderbolt. Oh! This is what I heard. Ah! This is straight out of the research hall. This is straight up Bloodborne. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at, yeah. I'm thinking of the little guys from the research hall. There is the well. Tunnel ahead. Should I refresh at the nearest grace? I feel like I should. Avenue balcony. I think I should. Yeah, while I'm here, I'm just gonna see if there's anything I missed. There's a grace down there? Okay. So why don't I just do that? Since I've found the well and it's gonna take me forever to find it again. Okay. Okay, because I was like, should I refresh? There's the item I couldn't find. And it's right by the wall. Okay. The Albinuric blood clot. Do I have one of those? Did I ever read that? Do I know what it is? Off the top of my head, I don't know. So if I read it, I don't remember. Albinuric blood clots. Is it a craftable item? Yes, it is. The thick coagulated blood of the albinurics. Material used for crafting items. Albinurics are life forms made by human hands. Thus, they believe them to live impure lives, untouched by the Erd Tree's grace. Yes, they're basically research hall patients. Those little guys. So I wonder if they sent albinurics here. Oh, this is where the item is! It's a rune arc! Ha 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 ha! Ha! Let's see, can I open that? No, I cannot. Trust me, I think I know by now not to drink sewer water. Ooh, the soundtrack just changed. Be wary of dung. Oh, absolutely. So, my plan, if I find the dung eater here, I'm going to either, if I can give him Celavis's potion, I will. If I cannot, I'm just going to kill him. That's so funny. I love that, Sophie. This is how the water pumps work. I love that. Did they find any secrets? Loathsome. I forget who it was. I think it might have been Autumnal Void. So I'm working on this like 6-character thing. It's like a 6-character drawing challenge. I'm still working on it. It's been like a month, but I'm on my 4th trying. Try target luck. And one of them is I think it's the respectable dung eater. So I'm actually like doing a respectable dung eater. So I thought that was actually quite hilarious. So I am for sure going to actually take that exact approach. I just started reading up on Victorian water. That's fascinating! I love that stuff. I like liking Bloodborne to Victorian medicine as well, and how incredibly unsanitary it was in Victorian times with medicine. Like, people romanticize it, but it was actually filthy. One of the people who were the first proponents of sterilization in Western medicine, I'm not sure about Eastern medicine, but definitely Western medicine. Again, it was a war nurse. I forget which war, but this nurse realized that like all the soldiers that she was treating were just dying left and right, and she's like, they're all dying. I don't know what to do. And then she realized that if she just made sure the area was clean and as sterile as possible, they're like, oh my god, they weren't dying from infections anymore because it's just clean. And I think it took her a really, like, I think she wrote a paper on it, and nobody listened to her. Nobody listened to her at all. And that's the whole problem, like, nobody listened to her. So I think she was, like, she herself was, like, either injured or she was so distraught or sick, that she was sick in bed for, like, years after she wrote this paper. And then years and years and years and years later, they found the paper and they were like, oh, maybe we should do that. So then they started sterilizing and it saved people's lives. So yeah, Victorian medicine is gnarly, but it's a woman and a nurse who changed Western medicine forever. I'm just saying you have to sterilize. You have to make sure that things are as clean as possible, which we now know as common knowledge was not that back then. No, at least not in Western medicine. Not sure about Eastern medicine. Yeah, we could have been leagues forward in places like the Middle East and China and Japan and places like that, but not in the West. Hi, Max. Germ theory. But it's sad. It did take years. I think it was on Drunk History. I think that's how I learned it. But yeah, and then it's sad. It's super sad. They didn't want to believe her because she was a woman and not a doctor. But it's like, how could she have become a doctor back then? She probably couldn't have. She could only probably be a nurse. Yeah, the past is terrible. Like, people romanticize the past, but there are a lot of things about the past that we don't want to repeat. And I think that's why it's important to know the past and to not sugarcoat it. They just didn't, at least not in Western medicine. I cannot speak for other cultures. That was unintentionally very cool. The first doctor to recommend surgeons washing their hands was laughed out of the hospital. I believe that. I 100% believe that. But people were probably dying of infection. It's like how, remember back in the early pandemic when, I don't know if it was just Americans, were like, you can't breathe in those masks. But like, that's such a bullshit logic because like, your surgeons are, oh fuck me! Your surgeons are expected to wear masks. Wow, these guys are tanks. Ooh, good thing they bleed real good. Good thing these omens bleed good. Yeah, I had to just bleed that guy out so fast. Time for chunk. Sorry, my boy. Or lady. Oh, I'm scared here. I have not played Wo Long yet. I see that the character creator looks really cool. But that's all I know about it. It was America, of course. It was America, Heather. Of course it was. But like, I remember they're like, you can't breathe in those masks. I'm like, well, surgeons and dentists wear. Dentists have worn them for years. Would you want a dentist to be breathing in your face when your like mouth is like latched open? By the way, I love dentistry. I love teeth and I love bones. Like, oh, they're wonderful. Truly, truly wonderful. Oh, great. Oh, you got frenzy. These guys are so powerful. Ooh, the bitch kick! How did I even fall to the bitch kick? Oh my god, I might die. It's very possible. I might die. Whew. These guys are very, very difficult. What you wearing? So these are the omens. Oh, there's the Grace. Here we go. I'm just gonna refresh this whole area. F it. Why? Yeah, I love dentistry. Right now I cannot afford dentistry, but I love it. I am very grateful to dentists, to be honest. Like, they do so much. They do so much thankless work. And people don't like them. And I'm like, no, they're great. At least the ones I've had. Like, have I ever had a bad dentist? I've had, like, a dentist that was kind of meh, but never, like, what I would think of as, like, a bad dentist. Ooh, what direction should I go in first? Down? Oh, really? Yeah, I thought I saw Allison did. Be wary of up. Should I explore this first or somewhere else? I feel like going up first. Yeah, complex combat. Oh, there is something from up. Complex combat isn't exactly my fave. I actually like simple combat. But I also like Devil May Cry style combat. Which can be like as simple or complicated as you want it to be. These guys are so scary. These omens. Whoa! That was cool. Oh no, I'm just losing health now. Oh, I'm gonna die, watch me die. With 60,000 runes. I should have leveled, I think. Wasn't too bad. The blood-soaked manchettes and the blood-soaked mask. This gives me Sekiro vibes with that evil doctor in Sekiro. Sekiro's another one where the lore, I mean, there's less lore and more just story. I know the basic story, but the lore I'm not as good with. Ooh, Sekiro's your first FromSoft game. That's so exciting. It hardened me for the others. Breeze through... Yeah, Sekiro was, I think to me, the hardest of all the FromSoft games I've played. Bar none was Sekiro. That was the one I think it was the one that was most likely to make me quit. I almost quit Sekiro. I almost didn't finish it. It's funny. It's funny though because it's why I created the stream. Because I was like, I knew that I would not complete Sekiro on my own. I needed some outside motivation, so I was like, I should, and I had just lost my job because of COVID, so I was like, I'm gonna stream it. So I did, and it was like doing the stream every week and being like, okay, I need to like organize Sekiro time, and it was because I organized it that I was able to beat it. Because I had to hold myself accountable for doing the stream every week. It was like scheduled fun times. I love Bloodborne. It's my favorite. So you just 100%ed it? Congrats, that's awesome. That's no easy feat. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, Sekiro will still be there when you come back to it, but it depends on how far you were in the game. If you're like midway through, you can just start. Again, it's fine. But if you're like at the end of the game, I would say practice a little more. Why is it always ill-omened creature? Time for detour. All the more praise in the message. Oh, there's so much to do here. I'm confused. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Those always make me laugh. I'm gonna do the detour. Because why not? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared there's gonna be like basilisks down here. Yeah, Sekiro is the one that was the closest to making me quit. I almost quit Sekiro at least twice. And like, serious, not just like, oh, I think I might quit, but it was like, no, I'm like, I don't even know if I'm enjoying this. But then it was after, was it after Genichiro? No, it was after, believe it or not, doing the Shura ending, and doing the Shura ending before everything else, which is actually massively a difficult thing to do, is what made me like the game more, because through all that practice and perseverance, most people, they say that the game starts clicking for them at Genichiro. It didn't for me. And that's why I was like, ugh. I was not enjoying it, but then, after defeating Ishin Ashina, which in my opinion, harder than the final version of Ishin. But because he punishes every counterattack you do. Whoa! Oh, wow. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. You know what I should do? Right now, in fact. I'm sweating, friends. I'm sweating. This place is making me nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight, but I'll just explore what I can. Where the hell is my claw mark seal? Oh, I need to memorize this spell. So that didn't do anything. I need to memorize Flames Cleanse Me again. It's funny that these things bleed. That's funny to me. The centipede? Yeah, those guys were really, really difficult. Yeah, Dex and Strength, they're so similar. But Strength is better if you want, like, heavy weapons. So if you're, like, a Guts build from Berserk, Strength is right for it. But if you're me, Dex. You're about to burst. You're about to burst. You're about to burst. Yeah, you're twitching. You're about to burst. Yeah, be wary of left. Absolutely. Yeah, these flowers, it's just they require so much patience and it's like unnecessary. Like, all it does is slow you down. There's no reason to have the patience. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on. There you go. Can I hang out here? How weak are you to magic? Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, they're not weak at all to magic. So it's funny, I was watching myself defeat the Dancer of the Boreal Valley last night, and I forgot how much I loved quality builds. Like, Bloodborne is what made me love quality builds. And then Dark Souls 3, I played a quality build. And I was so good at that. Like, I kept really close to all the enemies, and then I played Dark Souls 1 afterward. I keep pressing the wrong button. All day I've been pressing the wrong buttons. There is no reason for me to be doing this. They're not weak at all to magic. I'm just gonna wait until the poison finishes. Oh, this is just... Honestly, it's one of those things where you're just like, this is just dull. There's some things in Elden Ring that make me question. It's enemies like this and sometimes the gank bosses remind me of tales that people have told me of Dark Souls 2. Copy-paste bosses. You're gonna explode again. There you go. True, but I don't have my heal poison spell. Well, maybe I should, you know, that's, Sophie, that is a good idea. But I only have 3 boluses. Sorry, I'm not going to be very entertaining. I am going to, like, defeat these things, or at least run past the third one. You can bleed. Oh, that's why I was sneaking. Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith. I'm purely intelligence and dex build. Yeah, I don't have my spell with me because I think before I went for Morgott... Oh, shit. Oh, great. Hate this for me. I keep pressing the wrong button! That's just me being a silly goose. Look at me being so silly. There's a part of, in the Halig tree that uses a bunch of those flowers, and oh no! I hear the Halig tree is really difficult. Oops, all Miranda flowers. Mikkel loves his flowers. Yeah, it looks beautiful. And I'm excited to go there, but I feel like I'm gonna feel really burnt out by then. I'm scared of going after Melania, and I'm scared of doing the healing tree. I'm just gonna go for it. You're gonna blow. You're about to blow. Yeah, Anor Londo is one where I genuinely feel like it's so pretty and people love it, but I'm not a huge fan of Anor Londo just because it's such a pain in the ass. Ooh, Haley Chan level 25. Sophie, I'm so sorry. Ooh, that sounds just the opposite of fun. Please bleed. No, you didn't bleed. Okay, I need to just back up. It's not exactly fun, but I'm gonna just take the smart way, because, like, again, I don't have my my flame cleanse me equipped. That's what it's called. Yeah, I hear that the end game gets, like, just spikes up in difficulty, so I'm a little scared of that. All that for a little Miranda powder. Pathetic sort ahead. Hands! You can see on my face how much I love the hands of Elden Ring. I hear something. Be wary of up. Oh. Okay. Why do I keep pressing L2 instead of L1? Why? Why am I not reaching you? Hello? Hello? You know what these guys remind me of, and I know that somebody pointed this out to me, was in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I forget what enemy it was. I think it was Jarvis that pointed it out to me. But, like, it's the hand creature that fucking fucks up your shit in the Forest Temple and the Shadow Temple. The Wall Masters! I call them the Wall Bastards. My deeply detested Wall Bastards. They were, I still to this day, the fear. I have so much fear of them. Oh my god! I just gotta spank this motherfucker silly! That was kind of epic! That was actually kind of epic! Oh! Ooh! I'm gonna actually save that clip. Why? I don't know. Ooh! He sweats so bad. This game makes me very hot and very bothered. Oh, thank you. I was so scared that I was like, I just need to beat this thing so fast. But yeah, it reminds me of the Wall Masters from the Forest Temple that wrecked my shit and made me so scared. Illumin creature head. Let there be destruction. It's him. Let's see. Oh, I'm not mentally ready for this.
Let me out of here. Must eat more. Defile more. Everything that matters to you for generations to come. I am the Dung Eater, a scourge upon the living. Who are you? I am the Dung Eater, a scourge upon the living. I must eat more, defile more. Let me out. Let me out of here. I am the Dung Eater, a scourge upon the living. I must eat more.
Okay, you know what, Sophie, I'm gonna try it.
Let me out. I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care. Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
Oh no! Is he gonna still be there? Oh no! No! Oh no! I know he's like gonna kill my dude! And I can't let that happen. No, I failed! I failed so badly! And I lost like 70,000 runes. Oh my god, I failed. I think I like messed up what I wanted to do with the Dung Eater. Oh my god. Ah, the walk of shame. Alright, I'm gonna do my walk of shame, friends. I'm gonna see if he's still there. Oh, I failed so bad. I wasn't ready for that. I'm just gonna try to run. Yeah, I'm gonna run through this time, because fuck me. Well, okay. Well, I thought I was gonna run through, but maybe fucking not. Mayhaps. Mayhaps I should indeed equip a Bolus. Oh, walk of shame, walk of shame, walk of shame, shame, shame. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Here we go. Please miss me. Okay. Then we got the big ol' hand. And little hands. Wow, he's hard. And I lost all my runes. I should have leveled up. Oh well. I will survive. I'll survive. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. Oh, I could have used that level up too. I could have. Oof. Yeah, but I want to get rid of him. I think this is worth it. I say. Yeah, I know the person he's gonna kill, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but Battle Mage Trio is already a widower. He was dating Blythe. He's a widower. He had a second chance with the Crawdaddy, and I am not letting him mess up that chance. You're gonna get your Crawdaddy. You're gonna get it. Memorize spell. It's Flame Cleanse Me. It's this one. There it is. That's the one I needed. Oh wow, that was a very sweaty swipe. I'm so amazed and impressed that everyone stays on because like half of what I talk about is getting sweaty to these games. I'm standing here. I'm not even playing sports. I can't believe all I had to do was just run, really. To me, it's like gross. Like, I'm like, I get gross every time because like I get all stressed out. I'm one of those people that just as soon as I'm like remotely feeling anxious, I get gross immediately. I perspire. Yeah, it's true, and I feel like I'm so stubborn, and like I'll just like come out and say it. I am really, really, really stubborn. That's just how I am. But at least I try to be self-aware about it. So that I'm not just like, I'm right, and I know I'm right. I'm like, I know I could be wrong. But I'm a stubborn person, so it's one of my vices, I think. These are fingers I do not want to be touched by at this time. Or ever. I'm scared. This is scary to me. Oh, I can unequip the boluses. It's very scary to me, in fact. What is happening? What the fuck? I can't see anything and I'm scared. I'm actually very scared. Oh, yeah, that thing. So that thing does react. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. I am nowhere near defeating that thing. Very warm. I hope I like turned up the air conditioning before this because again I live in a very warm, very like hot area. It was like 90 degrees today and it's March. I'm scared for the summer. True, that's true, Frankie. And again, I try to be self-aware enough that like if I need to change my ways, I will try eventually. Okay, yeah, definitely, Sophie. Again, thanks you so much for even just dropping by. That is awesome of you. And I appreciate it every single time. And thank you for answering my Bloodborne question. I've been like, I was dying to know. It was like 2 in the morning. It was one of those times where like, I was like, huh? Like, huh? Wait, were they fish people before? And then I was like, I was invoking the shadow over Innsmouth, and I was like, okay, in the shadow over Innsmouth, they're kind of, when they're younger, they're not fish people, but eventually they all become fish people and return to the ocean. And I know it was based on Innsmouth, but I didn't remember there being any specifics. Bye, Sophie! Hopefully I'll get the Dung Eater. I'm glad he's still here, because I was like, okay, I can either give him the potion, but if I can't, I'm going to just kill him. Nah! These things really do scare me. They're very scary. Oh. Don't. The light, like, the lack of light kind of scared me, so... Oh, gross! Wow, he is very powerful. His sword is kind of cool. It's barbed. Wow, yeah, one takes away half of my health, so... Ah! Oh, he almost killed me, okay. Whoa! Woo! You're not gonna kill my boyfriend. Thank God. Woo! The Omen Helm and armor. And the Sword of Milos. Okay. That was not easy. But actually, like, once I got him in the room, like, you can tell they placed that for a reason. So let's look at the Sword of Milos. It's a barbed sword. The Sword of Milos. Where would it be? Okay, I must have missed it then. I need to sell some of these. Swords of Milos or Milos, I'm not sure. There it is. Sinister greatsword fashioned from a giant's backbone. Meets out wounds like a lopsided saw blade and restores some HP upon defeating an enemy. Milos was undersized for a giant and was viewed as sullied and terribly grotesque. Unique skill, Shriek of Milos. Lets out a horrific cursed scream that reduces all damage negation and all status resistances for nearby foes. While active, strong attacks will change to a combo attack. And then the Omen set. It's funny, I didn't realize until I had to draw the respectable dung eater that I realized, I was like, wait, those are Omen horns. I was like thinking that they were some grotesque thing, but I was like, no, these are Omen horns. Malformed helm resembling an omen with its horns cut off. Worn by the dung eater, its form is a vision of the landscape of his mind, and the appearance as he wished to see it. The heart of an omen without a body to match. Could there be any crueler existence? What does it matter, then, if the curse claims it all? I don't fully understand his curse, but I knew from the beginning I didn't want to do his ending. So I think I'm just gonna look up his ending, because I'm just like, that's one of those things. So fuck me twice. Good, because, you know, I was like, I don't know if this is worth it. Wait, where did all my runes go? That was a glitch! I got 40,000 runes from the Dung Eater. And they just disappeared into the fucking ether. You all saw that, right? You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Therefore, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, no. Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. I'll just be chill about it. Underground roadside. Is that... is that the Grace? Well, I'll find out in a second, because I want to reset and then do a tiny bit more exploration and then sign off. My shirt's gross. I'm gonna have to change it tonight. This is my lounge shirt. This is like my house shirt. When it gets gross, it gets changed and washed. Yeah, I'm definitely, so I've already planned it for this stream, and for the sake of this stream, and for my own self, the ending I most want to see, and therefore the one that I most likely want to share with the stream, will be Ronnie's ending. And then my plan is, the week after I beat the game, I'm going to stream again, and then do the Frenzied Flame quest, like the last of it that I haven't done. So, like, kind of zip up everything I need to zip up, and then do that quest, and then, yeah, that'll be how I do it. Do you make much use of the chicken feet to maximize the runes you get? What do you mean by the... I feel like I have a mental image of what you mean by the chicken feet, but I don't know right now. So you may need to just explain that. You should eat one the moment before you beat a boss. Chicken feet. I mean, in real life I've eaten chicken feet. There's not a lot of meat on it. Yeah, Crab Daddy is safe. We gotta protect him. We gotta save him. And I was like, I was willing to... I sacrificed almost 80,000 runes to protect the Crawdaddy. That is the level of commitment that I have to the man with the prawn. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I don't know. And you saw me. I lost... It was 40,000 runes I got from the Dung Eater. And I was like, oh, maybe I can use some more runes to level up. Nope. So, what can I do? Oh well, I think I'm just gonna say forget about it, and I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna say forget about it, it's fine. Sometimes you just gotta be chill about losing the runes or the blood echoes. You gotta be okay with it. Bye! Ah, that's why they said a beware of above. Let's see if I can push this guy off the cliff too. Bye! Oh, there are two gargoyles now. Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Sometimes you gotta accept the wins. Serpent arrow. Oh. I heard something. I hear things. I hear steps. Ronnie's not our friend. Roger said as much. Yeah, I get that. But also I'm kind of interested in seeing what awaits the lands between if you don't do what the Two Fingers wants for you. And that one just appeals to me most. This one's just sitting innocently. Oh no, it makes me feel bad for killing it. Okay, bye. Well, maybe not too bad. Oh, it was only 3K? I thought it was 4... Oh, okay, I understand now. Oh, that's such a shame, Mark. Thanks for telling me, though. Try target lock. Yee. Rude! How dare you do what I'm doing to you? Yeah, I was planning on doing Celovus's potion, but I thought I could possibly do it the moment I woke him up in the sewer, and then when I couldn't, Celovus is gone in my game, so I was like, I might have already ruined that opportunity. And I wasn't willing to risk losing the Boggart. I wasn't willing to risk, you know, losing the Crab Daddy. Because why would I put the Crab Daddy in danger? The Crab Daddy cried to me, okay? Like, we had a moment. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. So it was worth it, and I my decision was... Yeah, my decision was if Celovus is dead, and if I cannot use the potion, just kill the Dung Eater. Because, like, it's not worth getting his ending if it's kind of lackluster. Because I was like, oh, you don't... I heard that you don't get a trophy from it. And if you don't get a trophy, like, what? Unless it's, like, a really cool ending, like, what's the point? Oh, time for prawn. Ooh, this area is very dangerous. So yeah, if I couldn't do that, then I stand by my decision. There is a scarab. Somewhere here. Time for crab. Target lock ahead, and then try range battle. Here. Is it here? Is there something down? I see the prawn. Is it worth going down there for the prawn? Does anyone know? I would love another Site of Grace right now. I'm scared. Help me, praise the message. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Be wary of surprise attack. Try poison. Oh no. Yeah, I see something there. There's an item you might need for a certain oh! There's an omen. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky, my buds. Oh! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Yay! Have you ever seen those memes where it's like, I'm never gonna let my white friend hold the camera again, and it was a guy like dunking a basketball, and the guy in the camera goes, hooray! That's will never have to become. I am the white friend who you can't get the camera to, because I will be like, hooray! That's me. I'm sorry. Shadow bait is what that was called, and I wonder if that was a shortcut. Shadow bait. What was that? Is it an ash? Ash of War, perhaps? Hooray! Yeah, I would love another talisman slot. Hi, Exodia! Woo, I was scared. That was scary. This whole thing has been a very scary ordeal. I killed the loathsome Dung Eater, and I stand by that decision. Incantation of the Two-Finger Servants, who once served as assassins of the Round Table Hold. Creates a pale gold shadow before the caster, luring foes of human build and attracting their aggression. This incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching, and will still affect foes that are already in a combat state. It is said that those beguiled by the shadow see within it a hated foe. Ooh. No! There better be a lever. Yes, there's a lever! Beautiful! Oh. You know what? I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna get so fresh at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna go back here and then we're gonna come back to this area. That's what I'm gonna do, because that was labor. Should I level up a bit? Let's see, because I lost a hell of a lot of runes and I'm sad. Ugh, I'm trying not to let it affect me. Sorry, stretching the back and the old hips. That hurts. Yeah, you know, maybe I'll level up a bit. Maybe I'll do that. Hello, 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 hello. As he like kills me. They easily can. They're very powerful, these guys. Oh, I'm getting greedy. I'm getting so greedy. This one is very aggressive. I would not doubt that this one would kill me for easily. That was scary. Yeah, is he gonna kill me? Maybe. Ooh. Okay, that's enough for me today. It makes me so nervous. Whew. Okay. Yeah, this makes me very nervous. Maybe I'll just do one at a time. Why not? Watch me die. Woo. How many runes does that give you? Something like 2,000 runes. Is that it? Is that it? Is it even worth it? Is it worth it? Maybe it's not. Oh, maybe it's not. But I was like, I'm gonna do some level grinding. No, it's not worth it. Just gonna keep the tail between my legs and keep myself safe. Okay. I was on a good roll before, but we'll see if we can keep that up. Who knows? Just passing through. No big. It's fine. We're fine. Hi, friendo. Ah, this is scary. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about these guys. Okay, the omens don't look like they follow you. Okay, that's good. Can I just knock you off the thing? Yes, good. Yeah, it's definitely a place where you can easily lose a ton of runes. But hey, at least I got the shortcut. That counts for something, right? Oh my god, I was almost out of stamina there. These guys are no pushovers, I swear. Oof. Is it worth refreshing? Yes, it is. Always worth it. So I could try to go over there. This is just vengeance. Where are you? Oh no. All that refresh for nothing. Well done! Oh, I still haven't taken a good screenshot of his red eyes yet. Why is it always prawn? Oh yeah, this is a little scary. I feel like I should just pass these guys by. There we go, and one more should get him. There we go. I didn't feel like dealing with that. The prawn are actually really difficult in this game. Like, they're no joke. I think the scarab is directly under me. I see glitter. Uh-oh. Doesn't look... It looks like I might take damage if I drop down. Yeah, I will. That's okay. Are those flies? No, that's just flies. I was like, that's glitter! No. What's in here? Be wary of dog. Stay calm, therefore try projectile weapon. That's actually very good advice. I'm scared. Is it gonna be another fucking lobster? Yeah. Lobster. I'm getting killed by a lobster. Lobsters really are no joke in this game. They're like legit some of the scariest. Your carapace is very strong. Look at that fucking lobster kicking my ass. For real? Why'd you gotta do it this way? Ah! Legit scared. You know what? I am gonna run. Screw it. No. Yeah. Moke's Shackle. Well, I got what I came here for. Hi. I found you. I'm shaking. I am quaking in my boots. Like, I'm actually shaking. This area has been so scary. And that lobster's so scary. Oh my god. Can I get out of here? Area is horrifying. How do I get out of here? Oh my god! The lobster! The lobster! In what other game does a lobster absolutely obliterate you like this? Oh, I see a little door. I see a door. Alright, I'm going. I'm going through the door. Nah. Oof. I'm so relieved. Oh. Okay, I'm sitting for a second. I was actually quaking. That was terrifying. Like, this whole thing has been so scary. So what do I need to level up? Like, I'm legit scared of these lobsters. Like, that did me in. I need 50,000 runes. Yeah, the lobster didn't kill me, but he was about to. And now I'm in hell. Why? 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 I might cry. I'm gonna be emotional. This is so difficult. Leyndell Catacombs. I'm like upset. Oh no. Thanks, Exodia. You're the best. Oh, scared. That's scary, scary. Is this a shortcut back up? Okay, so there's something there. What? Oh, there are archers waiting for me. Well, bye, bitch. Okay. So this is where I came from. I know there was a little thing there, like a shortcut or something. And then there's this. So there's 2 ways to go. I'm nervous. Oh, it's an optional dungeon? Okay, I'll save that for later, I think. I don't want to... I'm too frazzled, and I'm, like, close to the end of this stream, so... I better be an illusory... Why? Why did they take you here? Is there an illusory wall? Like, what's the reason? Remember in Bloodborne where there were cool secrets? Like, if you got to one of those little platforms, it was important. I mean, that's gameplay related, that's fine. So yeah, I think I'll do that another time. Yeah, that'll be for another time. So I'm just gonna go deeper into the catacombs. As Mikage would say, Motofukaku! I love Utena. I will mention it every opportunity I can and be very annoying about it, but I love the character Mikage. Oh, is this an optional dungeon? This is the optional dungeon. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? I got Moog's Shackle and another item, so I'm going to read that. And then I'm going to wander around a bit. Which way is shorter? Up the elevator or this, like, optional dungeon? You watched the movie again yesterday? Hello, that's awesome! See, we got taste. We got good taste. But I love Utena. I think about it all the time. My favorite anime ever. I'm a little sad because it's one of the anime that I watched fairly early on in the time that I watched anime. It was like within the first 2 years of me watching, like getting into anime. I was spoiled. I've never known better. To this day, I've never known better. And that saddens me because it was made in 1998 and I think I saw it in 2001. And it's been 22 years since then. That's a long time to be spoiled. Moog's Shackle. Oh, that's so exciting! So you got to, your wife got to watch it for the first time. That's a beautiful movie. It helps if you watch the Utena series. I think I watched the movie without finishing the series. Didn't I? No, I watched it after. I don't remember. I think I watched it after I finished. It was the first DVD I ever purchased. And it was right when it was released in the United States. Again, beautiful movie. But you should watch the series before watching the movie, or else you'll have a hard time understanding it. We did. Still confused, but yeah, I think everyone is confused by the car transformation. I think it's just a metaphor. I think the transformation into a car was just a metaphor for getting mobility and freedom, because the whole point of Utena is like mobility and freedom. A lesson I wish I had learned. But honestly, the lesson of Anthe is something I didn't learn till I was older. And I keep learning from it. But I still make the jury level mistakes. A fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retained vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Moog on Earth, if only for a short time. So what do everyone think? So I usually stop these after about 2 hours. This might be a good stopping point. What does everyone think? Do I go down here or do I go up the elevator? Yeah, it's funny because I watched it when I was 14, which was the same ages that the characters were. And I'm actually shocked at how much information I retained, but it's because I had to get fan subs. And so I got the first season, and that was available in the US, and I got it subtitled. And then I watched it, and then I had time to mull it all over and think about it, and then I ordered fan subs of The Black Rose, and then that one took a lot of time for me to understand. But I think it took overnight. I sat in a chair, and I was sad, and I brooded, and I remember taking a sunset walk thinking about Black Rose that night and being like, what actually happened here? And then I figured it out, and I think I was on a chair in the dead of night. I was 14, I was like, that's what happened! And then I started writing essays about it. That's when I started writing fan essays. It's like 2001 and 2. And I learned JavaScript. I don't those essays have since gone down with the internet shit, but I wrote a lot of essays about Mikage. I was very jazzed. And I think it kind of inspired my love of writing. I still write video essays. Now it's just for Bloodborne and Elden Ring, and I write full time. Crazy how that happens. Oh, this item was the one that could destroy the chariots from the last stream. Moog's Shackle? Really? Huh. That's interesting. So that looks like the optional dungeon, so I'm gonna actually go up instead of down. I'll see how far I can get in a couple minutes, and then I think I'm slowing down. I'm getting kind of weary. As a result, these are shades. Oh no. Did these guys actually die, or did they just temporarily die? Yeah, they temporarily die. There must be a mage around here. So there's no use fighting them. But yeah, to anyone who hasn't seen Utena, it's a heavy series. It's unexpectedly heavy. But I recommend it to everybody. And it's just great to see. Honestly, I think these are universal perspectives. And especially just good for women to watch too, and AFAB people. Be wary of left. Ah! Ah! Okay, shit! Everybody can benefit from watching Utena. Wait! Is this? This is the shortcut. This is a shortcut. Oh, wow. Get out. That's a shortcut is what that is. Okay, that's interesting. So you can just go down here from there. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a big maze. I hear something pulsing. What is pulsing? The pink-haired Bishonen. Yeah! Is that Mikage? He's the pink-haired Bishonen. I was obsessed with him. I was like unhealthy amounts of obsessed. And like I questioned myself. I was like, 14-year-old me, what's he going on about being obsessed with this one? But I watched their recent musicals in, I think 2018, 2019. They did musicals and they were really good. They're actually really well done. I highly recommend them as well. Oh, you know, I didn't see his subsequent work, Ikuhara. Ikuhara directed a bunch of Sailor Moon, and then Utena was supposed to be an offset of Sailor Moon starring Sailors Uranus and Haruka. Sorry, Sailors Uranus and Neptune. Sorry, Haruka is Sailor Uranus, duh. But yeah, it was supposed to be an offshoot, and then it became something completely different, and honestly, kind of a hot take, but I think better. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. These things take me like 2 hours usually. Why is it always lever, but still no lever? Ugh. I'm scared. This is so scary. Oh my god. Deathblight? That's Deathblight. Maybe this is a bad idea, doing this so late. Yeah, maybe I'll jump ship for now? Unless this is some kind of a short. I doubt this is short. This is so big, this maze. Oh! And it's poison too! Yeah, I might say F it for now, because we're at 1 hour 57, so you know what? Oh! The place where you fight the flowers before Dungear, there's a pipe you can enter. Really? Is that like the correct way to do this entire thing and I just didn't do it? That's a very me thing to happen. Yeah, I think I'll do all this next time. I am beat. I think I'm done for the day. That's it. I'm calling it. How much do I need to level? Oh, yeah, it's way more than I have. Okay, I'm calling it a day at this place. Where am I exactly? What is this place called? The Leyndell Catacombs. So either I'll pick up at the catacombs or I'll continue on with the subterranean shunning grounds next time. We will see. I'll see what I feel. I usually just go by what I feel like doing at the time. And like I have a lot of unpleasant tasks to do. Like I have this, I have the Lake of Rot as well. So just the least pleasant thing. So I'm just doing all this, and then I'm going on to the mountaintops of the giants. Oh yeah, and Caelid, all of Upper Caelid. So we're gonna probably spend a couple of months doing that. Thanks, yay! I tried. I did my best. Thanks everyone for being around, especially for, again, this is not the most pleasant place, and I was sweating and almost crying. What do we got? Oh. So it was quite a lot. So again, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great week ahead, a great rest of your Sunday for those of you in the United States and also South America. And for everyone else, have a great Monday and a great week. Bye.